Alright guys, so we're back out here with the 240 again, working on the KA. And in this video, the main objective is to actually get the KA started for the first time. So, we got a lot to do, and we gotta get started. So, basically, let's see here. I'm gonna run over the harness, make sure everything's hooked up right, like grounds and whatnot. Make sure all my vacuum lines are tip-top shape. All the clamps are tightened up. Coolant, gotta put oil, gotta put spark plugs in. Let's see. Just a lot of stuff. I'm having brain fart right now, so basically when I get to it, I'll let you guys know. So, yeah.
This is the awkwardness after he gets done talking, everyone.
Yeah. Just stand here.
He just stops talking and everybody's like, okay, now what?
Yep, basically. Good. Alright guys, so start off, I'm gonna put spark plugs in. Martin at RS Enthalpy said for around 15 psi, which is probably the max I'm going to try and run. I want to probably run 8 to 12 psi on this while it's breaking in and everything. So he said to run a gap of 32 thousandths on the spark plugs, and the spark plug you should be running is a BKR70E by NGK. So that's what I'm going to be running, and I'm about to put these up in there. So let's do it. Alright guys, so I'm going to do a little update about what we've done so far, since, I don't know, we're trying to do a lot right now, so it's hard to film. But basically, I hooked this line that goes to my boost controller, hooked it up to the wastegate, which is down there. Hopefully you can see that, right here. What I've done, put spark plugs in, you guys know that. The old wire that went to the O2 sensor, I've ran it all the way around and into the inside here, and I've soldered it to this gauge right here. So alright you guys, so the camera died yesterday. This is a new day today. So instead of just stopping and waiting for the camera to start working again, we were on a roll, so we just basically kept on going. And I'm just going to update you guys with everything that we've done. We haven't touched none of the gauges on the inside, so I'm still going to show you guys how to wire that up and everything. And basically, I'm just going to start where I left off the last time. So, got the coil installed, got the AEM wire hooked up, which, if you guys don't know how to do that, basically I just took my wideband and screwed it into the bung, like I showed you guys in one of the last videos. And as for wiring it up, all you need to do is take the stock wire that connected to the harness, that connected to the stock O2 sensor, which is a green wire, or if you go down to the harness, it's a white wire. And you take that wire and you connect it to the AEM white wire. So the white wire on AEM connects to the single wire that connects to the stock O2 sensor. And that's what gives the signal from like the exhaust and everything that the wideband sensor picks up. That's what signals the ECU to tell you like what maps run and everything. And then it also allows you to have your air-fuel ratio inside your car for your gauge and everything. So that's how you do that. I got my wastegate line hooked up down here. I think I already said that on the last part of the video. I got my spark plug wires all hooked up. I got oil in the car, or in the engine. I got coolant in the engine. And then we found a problem, like later on, we found out that my knock sensor wire like came undone, like it broke. So I have another wire because Jerry had another harness for a KA, and a lot of the Nissan wires are basically similar, like the harnesses and everything. So found that, I'm gonna have to wire that up soon. What else I have? We also found out that my distributor wire was messed up because we got around to cranking it and it wasn't even firing up or nothing like that. We found out it wasn't having any spark, which was this, after we got to testing that. So I had to splice these wires up right here and put this clip off the other harness for that. And what else? Basically just hooked up this catch can. It's not fully set up yet because I need an air filter right here so that it can breathe and like push all that excess pressure out of the crankcase. And I also need to, I'm gonna take this Y out because I don't need the Y anymore. I just want to run a straight line to the catch can. We also had to deal with the fuel pump relay, which is down there, right here. It was causing the fuel pump not to start, so we took the relay out and we just ran a jumper wire from this bottom corner right here to the top corner up there. And then the relay, like, basically was just taken out, and now the fuel pump starts up and everything and runs the way it's supposed to. And I think that was about it. We just put the downpipe on over there, and it was ready for its first startup. So I'm about to start it up for you guys. Check. AM gauge is ready. Flip my fuel pump on.